All right, Princess. Daddy about to play his game real quick. His league game. If you're not asleep, Daddy gonna give you a call back before you go to bed, okay? Okay? I love you. Ivy, I love you. Ivy, I'll talk to you later. Damn, Ivy.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. They run with the second-year man. It's Kenneth Walker. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
I feel like I don't got the right playbook.
But I believe them.
We got Buda Baker.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This one goes underneath to Walker.
DT user.
Gets him a few extra. Down just shy of his 20. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Of course, I got under pressure. He beat him. That was a touchdown. Oh, my God.
Because even though it fell incomplete,
pressure got through so fast.
Here's Dixon to punt now.
Yeah, Joker.
Good coverage there.
Arizona.
Just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Cards will take over first.
Yeah. But I just missed the touchdown, like, because the blitz got through so quick.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. To throw, Mayfield. Oh, he's going to take a shot.
He's doing deep. He's doing deep. Oh, Wallen, you got to pick that off. Oh, my God, injury already. First defense, come on.
The Seahawk defense, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out,
I feel mad latency right now. Yeah.
And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A huge play there for Arizona. 43 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll get it down this time to 17. Jordan Brooks on the tackle. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down.
It's an outside.
Immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. I think he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
3rd and 5. Mayfield to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I hate the fact that every game it seems like the wind. I can never get a good punt off. It seems like the wind is always like against you. Like, it's funny.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember,
Pastry chef, they good
now
man.
1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out 1st downs and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Connor will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown. So that a great sequence for these guys to begin the ball game. They force the punt on one end, then come right down the field and score on the other.
And that's a great example of leaning on each other and building a little momentum that way. How about the defense forcing the punt? Turns it over to the offense with confidence, and they take it downfield and score.
Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Joker's tattoo.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
All right, DK, you should be
trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Walker now on 1st and 10. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. The Seahawks at a perfect 5-0 in the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
So from now they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Please, DK, you beat him. Just catch it and touchdown. Thank you. Just running right past DK. Wish I had 14 right now.
DK Metcalf with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ballgame. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And he returns this to the 22.
It's about time. I'm going to just say that. Because I was legit waiting for it to come. I was legit sad for you.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Oh my God, something's burning.
Beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense scored a
something's burning right now, and that shit is bothering the shit out of me.
Defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both
okay, 2 wide receivers, sets.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Can we stop him from falling forward? Just a suggestion. I could take it with a grain of salt if y'all want it.
You're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's Johnson again on second down.
There's no way he just got that speed option off just now.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Okay, Mr. Joker.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10.
I ain't seen a speed option all year.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's Wilson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Okay, if you're looking for the corner route, I'm going to try to cut off his crossing route.
Red zone now, Mayfield. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Look like my team gonna make me work for this win today. I already see it.
They'll run here with Connor.
I already see it. They don't want to tackle. Okay.
James Conner, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Every time I play the Cardinals user, whether it was Joker, it was somebody else last year.
Big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game until the defense proves it.
I always seem to have a hard time with the Cardinals for some reason. I don't know why.
And that makes the score 14-7.
My team don't like to come play. Yeah.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. That escapes the sack.
I was trying to run.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Can you open the window? Because it's like something. It smells like it's burning. That shit is bothering.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the
No. I slid. Like, oh my God. Keep trying.
A lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't
Like I
had a whole
pressed
lot of
triangle.
success
Come
just
on.
yet.
Slate.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will
He's down.
to a stop. He does have the first down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I've met a quarterback yet.
I think it's the most I've ran with my quarterback all season. 3 for 34. I think we running that. Because he playing his DT, so it's a little easier to...
No hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Come on, Noah Font.
This one winds up to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help.
I gotta throw it better. That was a good throw.
They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
When you run a screen pass really well,
this is Tom for a nice play action.
So many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
This is definitely a blitz. I don't know how I'm gonna.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Go DK. Oh, thank you. That pressure on him. Pressure. He almost threw him inaccurate. I seen it coming.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And
thank you.
Great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it
oh, man.
or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
This game plan is so simplistic.
This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets it for the first down.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down.
Come on. We got y'all looking silly right now, defense.
Those are
Let's go.
6-yard runs, and if they're going to continue to get those types of plays, shoot, you just keep running the same stuff, don't you?
Yeah, it was 1st and 10, then 2nd and 4. Now 1st and 10 again. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing, Mayfield. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. Ertz has it left side. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Mayfield looks to throw. That is caught. A solid stiff.
I just blew my mistake.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 35 yards.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this 1st half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He has such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
The 1st down carry here for Johnson.
Thank you. Good hit.
Running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
2nd and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Wilson's
Okay.
got it on the crossing route. And he will reach the 8-yard line.
Throwing it right at me, man. Let me catch the ball.
Today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
2nd tie ball game.
Come on, Madden. Don't do that to us. We're having a good game right now.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Johnson trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Calling a gain of yards. They get a little bit closer. It's 3rd and goal. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cardinals have moved out in front. Well, fans of old school football, they got to be loving this partner. All 3 drives.
I was trying to switch over. I was trying to switch over. He ran that for dumb fast. And fullback dive. That defense, I can't get a stop right now.
To me, this is refreshing.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
What?
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. He may go.
And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
No way he jumped that just now.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point good by Prater, and the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice.
Tyler Lockett, why are you running so slow?
And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little.
I don't know if I'm bugging out. He was running in slow motion. Is my R2 not working?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But they can get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this. That's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. He'll look to throw.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now Mayfield. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Julian Love.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll lock it with a grab over the middle. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17
I'm down
seconds
20-14 right now.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Get on the floor, please.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. Touchdown! DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half.
Game shouldn't be this hard.
Cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
This player jumped 1 pass. I don't think he should have jumped. Another one just... I'm back with magnet hands.
With your 9 seconds remaining in the half as this one is away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
We're going to have to play a lot of man, I see.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Mayfield. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Keep the defense the same.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
I love you made a play. There's the other people making plays.
Can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half.
Please make the tackle.
Really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They go to Johnson again. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. So as the medical staff takes...
The Chinese niggas dead. This is not good for one bad. We ain't gonna never get this service.
And the Seahawks add a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. Here's Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly,
force a quick punting situation.
Returnable for Lockett.
Let's go Lockett to the house. I needed that. Good punt time. That's that.
That punt returns 66 yards, and it goes the distance. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level. The extra point now coming from Myers. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10.
Colin Murray for a run, beyond run. He should have fumbled.
That one is blown
Fuck
up
that.
by Jordan Brooks, the linebacker. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. From the gun, Mayfield. Man open left side is Brown. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. They let go to him in the slot. He catches it over.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
3rd and short yardage, Mayfield.
I knew it was going to the tight end. I should have started him.
The Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down
The
conversion.
fact that his tight end was lined up in the back, I knew he was going to get a good, route.
That much space,
Oh.
he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
A give up the middle to Johnson. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Can we
And
get
that was a
stop?
quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle
She's so
and winning in
stressful.
a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice
Funny.
lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6. They run behind center with Connor. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Can you make a tackle? What's the
Nice
problem?
pickup, 9 yards on first down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. First target, first catch, and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Up the middle, Johnson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
A loss of 2 there, second down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. To throw, Mayfield being chased out left.
Like fumble.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Oh my God.
Just a second earlier, they might have had him because they sort of thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage. He had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ended up getting yardage before being stopped.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. They'll try to surge ahead with Connor. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. So on his Matt Prater,
see, at this point, field goal, best case scenario at this point.
They have regained the lead. So a response there to the touchdown of the opening drive of this third quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think you'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good. Even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense, they actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. A couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well, I think Lady Luck was on his side.
Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. On the return, Johnson. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And they will take over first and 10.
This game has the whole makings of a loss. It just feels like it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased.
What am I listening for? Like,
but they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9. Mayfield. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Back now in Seattle, Washington.
What play did I just
Been
play?
a very hot
heavily contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And shutting the tackle, Nelson Rowe. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 68 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now 2nd and 9.
There's Johnson. He's been busy.
Look at oh my God. He didn't even juke. Are you talking about he juke?
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't get more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
I'm going to put a pass in the running ball again. Excuse me.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Mayfield to throw it.
He missed him. That tight end lined up in the backfield. That shit is so cheesy.
That's
so cheesy.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups that they had.
I blocked it. Oh, we got a blocked field goal. Oh my God, you get caught by a fat man. Get caught. Oh my God, I needed that blocked field goal just now. But this fat man caught me.
Those guys executed perfection right there. Really brought excellent effort on that snap. Can't ask for anything more, and they got it done.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that's going to be
of course you dropped the ball.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now a 2nd and 10. On the give, here's Charbonnet.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Fights through it. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
Oh my God, he bumped. Oh my God.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
They've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawks touchdown.
DK, you want to have every touchdown in this game.
7-yard
Who's that?
touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have moved
Oh my God.
And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at
I ain't seen it.
For the lead, here's third and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be caught by Metcalf.
Thank you, Metcalf. This time.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to move back in front. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will make
Jesus. Why is this game so hard?
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
All right, let's calm down. Let's go out here and try to make a play.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from
Thank you. Thank you. I knew it was going to come. Thank you.
And the Seahawks are going to get the
Oh, no.
as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up
Did not mean.
at their 38. And now before this first down,
Did not mean to call coach suggestion.
Oh, it's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And they'll run it here. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Let's see. Can I get a man look? If I can get a man look.
3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll set up a throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I shouldn't even do it.
At the 38-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3.
I didn't have to look out like it. I forced it.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw
this linebacker is catching everything.
From them became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they went with a 3rd and 2. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
But sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. Connor up the middle. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8.
They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
What am I to do?
Here's 1st and goal.
Johnson running along.
Jesus Christ, oh, Lingo got hurt again.
Now, they're on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Mayfield now. His pass.
Of course he's not.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Rondale Moore.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cardinals have yet again retaken the lead. A late turnover is so often
Get out the game, my
ball
guy.
game,
Get
and
out the
here
game.
the
Keep
turnover
me out
leads
of
to
it.
the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Prater for the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. This is 1st and 10. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Here comes 2nd down.
Second and 6. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it's a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those
Go with the
chances.
safe routes.
That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
He's back to throw.
Gets this to Fant, and he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there.
Every catch, it looked like y'all about to drop it.
Should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
They'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
Can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
I had a perfect screen set up.
Pressure from
He
multiple
ran.
guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Well, when you time those screen
And he
passes
ran
perfectly,
into
they can work perfectly,
the
but that
lineman.
time it took a little too long to develop.
And you zeroed in on exactly what makes that play go. Timing. Because if the timing's off at all, those unblocked...
No, DK. Come on, bro.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them.
How the hell am I supposed to get a first down now? I threw the easiest pass, DK. Lucky that wasn't a fumble.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
I don't know what to do.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Like, fucking bad.
Couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And say what you want about Lumen Field here in Seattle, but for my money, this is the loudest and most difficult place to win in the league.